For those with a spirit of an explorer, few places offer more than South Africa and our neighbouring countries. We're the cradle of a thriving off-road custom vehicle industry in Southern Africa, and a young content creator driving that boom is motoring and travel journalist Oliver Keohane.
4x4 adventure driving, overlanding, obviously always going to be a little bit niche, but in South Africa I think we've got a massive market, and the territory lends itself. Beautiful landscapes and people enthusiastic about the outdoors. What I love about modifying vehicles, and I think 4x4 vehicles themselves, is that it's so much more than just our top speed in a car. It's what can this car do, where can it get you, and I think also just the experience that allows you, in the same way that you can run through a mountain. If you've got a 4x4, you can go driving through these mountains in a way that you wouldn't be able to. So I love the journey elements of it.
So does marketing coordinator Jordan Dunn. Travelling to meet some of Capitec's millions of customers in the most beautiful corners of our country, he's discovered the joys of a 4x4.
I'm in the process of buying my first off-road vehicle using Capitec's vehicle finance offering. I'm here today to experience the off-road track, experience the off-road car, and also find out what's necessary to build my first custom dream car. The benefits of Capitec's vehicle finance offering is that you own the vehicle from day one, you have up to 72 months to pay, you have an interest rate as low as prime, and that you can finance any vehicle up to 500,000 Rand. It's really easy.
Browse and apply for credit with one of Capitec's vehicle partners, or visit your nearest Capitec branch for more information. Also leaning towards an off-road vehicle is Jordan's colleague Pumzile Andries.
I'm very excited to join George on his 4x4 experience. I've never done one before, so I hope it's all fun.
So I hear you're in the market for a new set of wheels.
I'm trying to go bundu bashing a bit. I'm tired of the tar roads, just trying to explore a bit. So that's why I'm here. I'm trying to get the experience before I get the vehicle. And also just trying to find out by you what I need once I get the vehicle to get started, like the beginner things, because I don't really have experience.
There's actually not that much that's necessary if you've got a four-wheel drive. Make sure you got the right tires. It's going to be tempting to add some big mud terrain tires on. If you're going to be doing some tar driving as well, you've got to go all-terrain, best of both worlds. Look at the kind of overlanding you want to do. Is it technical? Is it touring stuff? And then kind of adjust your suspension accordingly. And then something that looks cool and is actually really effective is adding a snorkel. It's not just for water crossings like most people think. It filters the air in your engine, can actually help with fuel consumption.
When it comes to building your dream adventure vehicle, Richard Keegan is the man.
So Rich, when I finally get my 4x4 and I bring it to you, what's essential versus what's luxury?
For beginner overlanders, beginner campers, I would say to make life easy and comfortable, definitely a fridge, bit of a kitchen, doesn't have to be a grand kitchen, and water, very important. And some basic electronics, charge a phone, charge a drone, camera, something like that.
Start with the basics, build it up from there. Every time you go away, you're going to realize that there's something else that you want.
And before investing in a machine, the smart move is to take an off-road driving course.
First obstacle, just a pretty straightforward descent. It's quite steep. It's going to look even steeper when we're in the car. You're not really going to be able to see down. But put this thing into low range, cruise down in first gear, engine braking so that you're not wearing down on your brakes for when you get back on the road. And carve this capability, you just got to trust it. It'll sort of float its way down.
I'm a bit nervous about the track. It looks very bumpy and difficult, but hopefully the car that we're going to be using will be good for us.
The guys at All Terrain have a great saying, fast as necessary, slow as possible, so always want enough momentum, but the slower you do things, the safer it is.
And this is just off the clutch, right? It's not on...
Off the clutch, off the brake, off the pedal. That's just first range, first gear doing its engine braking.
Coming down was really smooth. I didn't expect it to be that easy. Is it going to be a different story going back up?
So basically, only difference is where we cruise down in first gear there. I'm going to take a bit of a run up here, pull away in second gear so that we can just kind of have even throttle modulation all the way up. Also put the rear diff locker on just for that little extra bit of safety and comfort to kind of get us up the hill. But it's low range all the way.
On this one, the equation changes. Fast is your enemy, and slow is absolutely necessary.
Your turn now. First gear, low range, diff locks on. We've got our spotter up there to just help us keep our line.
It's okay. So wheels are straight.
Yeah, and then just obviously flag turn following the direction of his.
What are you nervous about?
The car does it so, like, it's not even, like, I can't even take credit for this. The car did this.
Nice.
It's really amazing, man. Thanks.
So, how did you guys find the course?
The course was a bit nerve-wracking in the beginning, but then I started to see that you trusted the vehicle a lot. And I think that's really important and something that I noted now as well. Getting my 4x4 is just to learn to trust the vehicle as well, because the vehicle has a capability.
Yeah.
I'm just steering it in the direction, so it was really amazing.
The course was quite interesting. The adrenaline when we were going down, and yeah, it got me interested in 4x4s as well. So I need to try this in my own time. Hopefully George gets his car, and so I can ride with him.
Today was really amazing. I can't wait to receive my dream 4x4 vehicle thanks to Capitec's vehicle finance offering. I'm really itching to go.
Better never rests. It dreams of new horizons, makes a plan to reach them, and when it does, only pauses before pressing on again. Take the first step towards your new horizon with a chance to win R1,000 courtesy of Capitec. To enter, reply to the competition post on the insidersa.co.za social media platforms and tell us how Capitec has helped you unlock your dream using the hashtag #BetterNeverRests. T's and C's apply and can be found on the Insider SA website.